Welcome back. Um, I've overcomplicated this process. So I've started building this. Um, Started out with good intentions. You know, I've got 60 coming in. I split it to feed each one of these. Sounds good. Same thing over here. 60 per coming in, 30 going out. And then you get up top. And I didn't make enough space for what I was trying to do. But we're gonna use it for now. Um, just so we can get the stuff processing, so that I can essentially tear it all down, and redo the whole thing. Make a bigger facility. Um, Obviously, stuff is going to change based on um size of equipment, belts, stuff like that. So I kind of downscaled it, and I really needed to upscale it. But essentially, we have plates. Four machines making plates over yonder. Pretty simple, makes sense. Over here is where I was gonna split and do a bunch of fancy stuff, but I said fuck it. We're gonna have four things making screws. Um, and these last two are gonna make rods. Rods are a lot easier to make. Although I'm pumping 30 in when it only needs 15. However, um, I don't have the space for it yet, so we're just gonna get this so we can get the process started, so we can then get through the milestones with some ease and then redesign it. Once we get logistics 2 and all that fun stuff. I first am going to redo the power. Um, Although I'm going to probably handcraft 500 screws so we can get the obstacle clearing, so we can definitely have a power grid sufficient enough for what we want to do. Because this is just not big enough for holding all this. So that's why that's not on yet, and that's why this is still running. This is going to continue to run until I am ready to switch it over. Because it is currently feeding me a couple of supplies. So we're going to work on the 500 screws. And I should be able to not hand make alternate screws. Man, this sucks. So we're gonna handcraft this, and I will tune back in when I'm done with that. All right, so we've got ourselves all we need for this obstacle clearing. I'm gonna send that away, and then we are going to
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel,
uh,
created from any biomass, ensures maximum
let's
efficiency of biomass
do
burners.
this
To
because I
aid in
actually
biofuel
have
production.
enough for all of it. So, whoops. Oh, I have to wait for it to come back. Duh. And we're gonna get the awesome sink, so well, we have it. Let's go ahead and make us a quick chainsaw. And we're going to go ahead and equip said chainsaw. Oh, there's a single mode and an area mode. I'm gonna go ahead and take some biomass. And I have to make logs out of it. Because, you know, that's just the way it works. So solid. We're actually going to process to make the solid biomass. Um, and then it's going to feed into our power plant. We're going to make probably about 6 biomass fields. To give ourselves a little extra oomph on it. So ourselves a nice chainsaw. I wonder what can I cut these down? I can. Oh yeah, and we got area. So it's gonna destroy everything in the area. Oh, this is nice. I love this. What's this? Sulfur? That's fine.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fixit helmets are of such high quality. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Obviously, we have to separate the leaves from the wood. So as you can tell, we can get quite a lot in a single sitting. Not enough space to pick up leaves. So we got ourselves quite a lot of stuff in our inventory anyways. I just wanted to go ahead and grab a bunch for the time being. Alright, let's start this one once this lands. Because I should have actually got everything I need for this, so we can get this rolling. Can you freaking land already? Jeez, Louise. Get out of here, boy. It's going to take 4 minutes for the pod to
Milestone
return.
reached. You have
Perfect.
been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on
Special.
Exoplanet's bonus
Here we
program,
go.
also known as Awesome.
Obviously, don't have enough
Your
stuff
awesome
to make
input
it,
allows
so
Fixit to comprehend our
Awesome thing's
amazing
gonna be fun.
universe more
I'm gonna like
clearly.
it. I love it.
In appreciation of this, we have generously set
see?
up an internal directing part. These
Yeah, you can
coupons, such
hush
as new
up.
foundation. Next time,
Thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and start designing our power plant here. We're gonna probably base it off of. I'm not sure how I want to do it. Because I still haven't figured out how I'm going to connect all this stuff together. I think I'm actually going to use train systems later game, so I can connect all the factories together. It should be good. So it doesn't matter how I build these, because I could just put a train station in and connect it all. So we are going to find somewhere over here big enough to hold what we're looking for. Oh, doggo. Nice job, doggo. Oh, look at that. We got some screws. So we're probably going to end up building it like over here. We need it big enough for two constructors. One, actually three. Because we have to turn it from leaves and wood to biomass. And then from biomass into solid biofuel. And then pump it out into all of these. So yeah, that's going to be fun. Considering that these are 10 per minute. So it takes in 10 per minute. So we honestly... Actually, I can turn this off now. Let's let this run. Space? I should have space. So if it's like input is 10 per minute, and we're pumping 60 out of a storage unit, because that's how the storage unit works. I'm pumping out 60, so I can split it up 6 times. Right? Technically, yeah. So that actually works out. I feel like they did that on purpose. So we're gonna get that started. Hi, doggo. Actually, this tree is annoying the shit out of me. There we go. Oh, look at that. Nice and beautiful view. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and put it over here. In some way. So I'm gonna work on that, and I will tune back in when it's done. Alright, so we have very poorly made solid biomass maker and power grid. So we have 6 of the 30. What's up, bud? What are you doing over here, huh? Oh, you got nothing for me? You're just following around? So we have 6 biomass doing 180 milliwatts. Megawatts, it's megawatts. should be enough to run everything, I believe. Um, I believe the only thing I'm missing here is a hookup under here. And that is going to prompt that to start going, which is fine by me. See? That'll start going. So now we can work on bringing the 3 of these over to there. Which will be fun and all. So, they seem to have made quite a bit of stuff for us, which is just perfect. I want to check out. I haven't looked at the map in a hot minute. Alien tech. Let's. So we've got one of these. Let's go ahead and slap that bad boy in here. Alien tech. Start research. Couple seconds. See what it gives us. Dimensional depot. Ooh,
Mercer sphere analysis completed.
what's that?
Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing
What
them
the
to be
fuck was that
tracked by
thing?
the object scanner. Mercer
Is
spheres
that
can
what we're
also
doing here?
transmit
Of course
data
not.
between specific.
Witness our scripture, witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method,
What the
all of
fuck
the
was that?
original data is still untranslatable.
So I need 10 of these. I don't know the recipe for it. So we have to explore for more of this stuff. For one of these, 10 of that. Yeah, I can waste a berry and a nut.
This fruit,
And
dubbed
I
the
can
pale
just run
berry
over
due to its
that.
tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the
Ooh,
object
some
scanner.
sulfur.
Further research is available. Not listening to instructions means you waive Fixit's responsibility for any accidents or misuse of these technologies.
What did I do? No idea what I did wrong. Wait. Experimental power generator. That's probably what I was looking for here. Oh, we definitely want an extended tool belt. So that seems to be everything we've got so far. Besides this. So once we get the iron set up to start producing, we're gonna make an episode where we just kind of wander around to find some cool stuff. But I gotta get the rest of this set up. So since these all make plates, I think I'm gonna come over here. Storage unit. Alright, we need a merger. That is incorrectly placed. Duh. So, looks like we're doing our job correctly. Over here, at least. Over here is going to be a bit more challenging. 'Cause all things considered. I have 2 storage units over here. So let's get the... I have to dismantle all this. and then start filtering out all over there. So I'll tune back in when I get that done. All right, so we've got I think the checklist so far done. The iron is running in here. Yeah, I can't really get back up. I had to do a little bit of a awkward situation with that. So we're gonna find another point to get up. Foundations. Go ahead and get the ramp here. Alright, looks like it's running as best as I can get it, honestly. These only make 15 per minute, so they're a third of the speed of the belt, but they're running efficiently. Plates over here, coming out 20 per minute on a 60 minute per minute belt, so those are going pretty smoothly. And then we've got ourselves the screws, which, I mean, just going as fast as I can get the screws to go. I mean, it makes 20. Yeah, it's slow, but it's all right. It's always how it is. You see the iron coming nice and down and in, coming up in here. I'm letting that finish its run, which I actually think this side is done now. We're letting it finish up what it had to do. So I don't have to waste any resources as I have in the past. See, like that. I got one of those left. So, and then we'll just send the rest of the iron through here. And just let this finish processing the rods, which are quite a lot. So we're actually going to take all of these and all the plates, and we're going to store most of them up here where they go. So, with that being said, and we're just going to take a stack of 200. We'll take a couple more. And then come on over here to the plates. Go ahead and store all these plates, but go ahead and take a couple stacks so we have building material to use. So concrete's still running there. We got to get the copper going so we can make some cable. We need a lot of cable. And I'm trying to squeeze the awesome sink in. And we're just going to use the limestone over there. And just feed it concrete at this point. It's the only thing I can spare for now. Up until I'm done with the copper. This copper eventually becomes a dead product for a little while. So we're gonna work on the copper, and then we're gonna get the awesome sink going. So the copper right now is literally just making wire. And then, I mean, I'm having abundance of wire, so just fine. But essentially, we're going to take this guy, split this guy in half, into two smelters. And then out of the smelters, they're both going to make copper wires. And then one's copper wire is going to make cable. Well, you can say I break this up a couple of times. So it comes out 30. I can split it twice and efficiently have 4 of these make, but I only need 3. Because then the other two are going to come together to then make, which we can actually stop this for just a split second. It takes 60 per minute to effectively make 30 per minute of that. So we're going to bring 30 per minute in, and just let it run. Because I only have the one copper here. So, which sucks. This is not a good way to do it, but we're going to get that going. We are going to need to expand this platform out, and we're just going to use it at a crude way of doing it up until I decide to move the copper to more copper rich area, and then we could definitely accelerate what we produce, and all our excess will end up being split into tickets. We're gonna have lots of awesome sinks. Oh, perfect. So we will catch you in a minute. All right, so we got ourselves our copper going. Nice, easy peasy looking copper. Really simple. This one just is just gonna keep making these a wire. We're gonna kind of forget about every now and then. Ooh, we got more stuff here. Okay, let's go ahead and just toss that in here. You're making 120 per minute. And supposedly splitting it up evenly. Um, that doesn't. It's coming in 60. Okay, never mind. It's coming in 60. Duh, because it goes based on belt speed. Anywho, I went ahead and threw some extra wire into these just so that they can go and start filling this guy up. Bringing them in pretty consistently. All things considered, looking pretty stable. Got ourselves some cable making. We're gonna let this sit and kind of forget about it for a hot minute. Now I'm gonna do the awesome sink, just a really crude. If I got enough power. So actually a good question if I've got enough power. Oof, we might. Um, we'll see. So we're just gonna honestly throw in a miner, make concrete, and then dump it into the awesome sink. Might try to make it efficient. You know, this is a normal, so it should be pretty pretty efficient here. I don't have a miner, so let's go do that, and I will tune back in with the final product of the awesome sink, and then we'll see where we're at. So we got ourselves the awesome sink. I went ahead and threw some concrete in that we had to spare, just so we can start getting some tickets here. I need 4 tickets. We have the 3. I've been kind of letting it go on its own. What happened with you? Or are you not moving? What is your deal, sir? I'm intrigued as to why these all stopped. Is it really going that slow? These ones haven't even moved. Yeah, all the screws are stopped. They're all full. Because they're dumping in so slow. Which is alright, because I think I'm going to change in... yeah, we're going to have to figure that out next time. Yoink. But it seems like the power grid is holding. For now. I'm surprised it hasn't kicked. But it's because things have turned off. In fact, and oh, here's our 4. Let's burn our tickets. Yeah, there we go. Let's go spend our tickets. So we're going to kind of reassess this power. I might be kicking on a few extra things. So first things first, gotta buy the coffee cup. I mean, it's 100%. My next thing is getting this guy right here. And now we buy all of them for 4 tickets. Got ourselves our coffee
Official
cup.
Fix-It coffee cup unlocked. Do not purchase unauthorized Fix-It coffee cups. They have been known to explode and attract wasps. Unauthorized fix-it coffee cups lower your attractiveness to your preferred gender and/or your sense of well-being if you have no gender attraction or preference. Official fix-it products can be licensed for your use from official Awesome Shop installations only. Come to the best shop on the planet for the best deals on all official fix-it supplies, guaranteed.
Okay. Didn't realize that. No, been 8 days since my last incident. So that's pretty good. After that, I don't really get a whole lot of awesome shop stuff. Um, the stairs actually are pretty cool. Those are new. Besides these, the doors and the walls and whatnot, the conveyor belt wall, stuff like that. Um, the these are from the mod. Did not realize that they were part of the awesome shop. That's actually pretty cool. Parts management. I typically do these guys too. Later on, I'll eventually get some lights, and some signs. We got the specials. Um, the golden nut. And then we've that's pretty much it. Didn't realize there was like paint in this. It's pretty cool. Sometimes I go after the asphalt, if I want to make a road. Why don't I keep hitting escape? And then like the rest of this, the concrete wall, as well. Um, which will be the next set of tickets we do. Because I mean, kind of too concrete to make foundation here. No thanks. Let's do concrete, and let's do concrete. I mean, it takes a handful of concrete to make these things. And it's great. Then obviously we don't have the wall yet, so we have to get the wall. But we are having a bit of a power problem. My max was 194, but my capacity is 180, so we're gonna wait to blow a fuse to try to fix it. So let's see how many tickets we got now. We haven't made another one because we've dropped to 180 per minute. Because we've slowed this down. Here, how about 2 more get thrown out of the eventually I will have more of an outcast and more of a thing. Honestly, I might set this to be on its own power grid. Now that I think about it, I can definitely just go power here, slap you down, slap you in, and what? Ooh. Okay, I guess I need 2. No biggie. And then we'll just kind of let this go. And we'll leave this on its own. And should be pretty good to go. All things are fine. No refunds or exchanges. Nice. And that should cover it for this. We got everything done on the checklist. Got our copper going. Got ourselves this awesome sink. The iron factory is functional enough to produce products. Efficiently? No. But you can't be efficient in the beginning of this game. So we will tune back in with our next plan. Probably some off-screen adventuring. Don't want to keep the boring stuff to a minimum. And oh, gotta say goodbye to Doggo. And we'll name Doggo when I pick a name from the comments on one of the 3 videos that I will be uploading for this. So thanks for watching the 3 episode premiere. And we will try to do weekly episodes of this out the bat. And see what we can get going and see if we can get ourselves a nice, decent factory in a couple weeks. So hope you come back.